Good morning to all. Today we are going to see about OSI model in computer networks. So what is meant by OSI? Open System Interconnection Reference Model is an abstract description for layered communication and computer network protocol design. It divides network architecture into 7 layers from which top to bottom are the application, presentation, session, transport, network, data link and physical layers. So these are called as OSI 7 layer model. OSI layers. So in application layer we are choosing as network process to applications. In presentation we are declaring the data representation. In session layer we are interhosting the communication. In transport layer end-to-end connections. In network layer address to best path. Data link layer we are access to the media. Physical layer we are creating a binary transmission. So physical layer defines the electrical and physical specification for devices. In particular, it defines the relationship between a device and a physical medium. This includes the layout of pin, voltage, cable specification, hubs, hub host, repeaters, network adapters, etc. In data link layer provides the functional and procedural means to transfer data between network entities and to detect and possibly correct errors that may occur on the physical layer. Originally, this layer was intended to point and multi-point media communications and telephone system. The data link layer is divided into two sublayers by IEEE. Network layer provides the functional and procedural means of transferring variable length of data sequence from source to destination via one or more networks while maintaining the quality of service requested by the transport layer. In transport layer provides the transparent transfer of data between end users, providing reliable data transfer service to the upper layers. The transport layer controls the reliability of a given link through flow control, segmentation, desegmentation and error control. Then session layer. In session layer controls the dialogues between computers. So what is meant by dialogues? That is connections. The session layer controls the connections between computers. It establishes, manages and terminates the connections between local and remote application. It provides us full duplex, half duplex or simplex operation and establishing checkpointing, adjournment, termination and restarting. Then presentation layer defines the format in which data is to be exchanged between two communicating entities, also handles data compression and also data encryption. It's sometimes called the syntax layer. The last one is application layer. In the application layer is the OSI closest to the end user, which means that both OSI application layer and user interact directly with the software application. The application layer function typically includes identifying communication partners, determining resource availability, and synchronizing communication. So, what are the 7 layers of OSI model? They are physical layer, right? First one is physical layer defines the electrical and physical specifications for the device, right? It explains the relationship between physical device and physical medium, right? That is physical relationship between electrical and physical specifications, right? Then data link layer provides the functional and procedural means of data transfer. It is a connection between functional and procedural means of data. That is, it is a connection between data between physical layer, right? Then network layer. In network layer provides the functional and procedural means by transferring networks, right? They are, what are the networks? Local area network, wide area network, etc. Then transport layer provides the transparent data transfer between end user and provides reliable data, right? It controls the reliability. Okay. Then section layer, it controls the connections between the computers. Next, presentation layer defines the format in which the data to be exchanged between to communicating entities. The presentation layer describes a format, right? Then last one, application layer, that is the last layer that is closest to the end user, that is the users closest layer is the application layer, which means both OSI application layer and the user interact directly with the software application. Thank you.